Alrighty, hey guys, AnimeWestReacts here. This is my reaction to One Piece, chapter 1122 or 1122. So yeah, just things happening the whole time. But alright, getting into the chapter, time is at hand, cover pages of Smoker. Heroes. Oh, Hero Aka. Because my hero ended. So yeah, cover request. A certain boy from Aichi drew fan art of Smoker 22 years ago. Please recreate it. Alright. Smoker looks really cool. Aside from that, let's get into the chapter. Times are a-changin'. Fate of the world depends on pirates. Hold on a sec. What is this madness, Vegapunk? No way, will our country sink too? The Navy has to do something. The world's greatest genius just said it. It's Rio. Let's go get it. The One Piece is out there. Okay. And so yeah, impel down. It's about time we pirates ran the show. Rah. The world's gonna sink anyway. Leave some for us. Yeah, the government won't know what hit them. Yeah. One of the guards says, why are you letting them hear the message? Every snail in the prison is playing it and we can't stop them. Ewing did say that. How could you, Vegapunk? And Kobe says, Luffy-san, he thinks back to when they first met, King of the Pirates, but you'd make the whole world kneel to you. You'd have to make the whole world kneel to you. Don't tell me you're after the One Piece. Kobe says, I have to stop you from achieving your dream. Buggy says, why are you dummies calling it my world now? You don't really want that, right? He said, huh, Chairman Buggy? It's our world, ain't it? And they cry and say, Chairman Buggy, I'll follow you to the depths of hell. And Mihawk just says, just sit. And then Buggy says, right. And we see Katarina Devon saying, what should we do, Teach? We could just kill him. And Teach says, Caribou. It says, Commodore Teach, I'm sure my information will please you. And Blackbeard says, bring him to me. I'll put him down if his info is a dud. And Vegapunk says, that is the truth. And here was Joy Boy. He see Emmett like knocked back. They yell Iron Giant. And Steelers just and explodes. So yeah, and then Lost Hero is chasing after the Sunny, saying that Horse Geezer is back. Do something, Zoro. And both of them like draw their swords or about to. And Emmett says, I'm sorry, Joy Boy. And then Emmett says, or Luffy says, the giant robot, and Emmett says, I want to apologize to you too. I knew that there was no chance he would still be alive. And Luffy says, did you mistake me for someone else? And then Emmett says, you look just like him. It was nostalgic. My feelings from that day came rushing back. I hope Joy Boy forgives me. He says, I fail, as we get this giant spread, or double page spread of like all the Gorosei. Like the Sunny, the Gorosei, Emmett, and the Viking ship. Ooh, and yeah, he says, I failed to make him king. And it says, well, the giant worm, this is bad, we're gonna sink. And then Luffy says, king. And Emmett says, what is your name? And yeah, he says, I'm Monkey D. Luffy, the man who's gonna be king of the pirates. And Emmett says, D. see this like knot, pulls this thing, and it like pulls something, and this is like a knot that unravels. And then he's like, hey, Luffy. And Luffy's like, conquers Hockey. He says, thank you. Let me hear that nostalgia rhythm one last time. Don't die, I won't. Don't die, I won't let you die. And then, yeah, just conquers Hockey, explodes out of him. And then, yeah, you see people just getting knocked out all over the place. And Doll says, is this Hockey? It's so strong. And then, yeah, someone, forget his name, but one of the vice admirals says, who's causing it? And then, yeah, you just see the Gorosei, all of them, suddenly revert back to their non-beast demon states. And then, yeah, they're back in Mary Joa. Mars, I guess. Mars was already there, just chilling. And Emu screams. Says, wah. And then someone says, great Emu. He says, Joy Boy. He's like thinking it, says, huh, Joy Boy. And Luffy, back to Egghead. We got Luffy saying, glad you guys made it. And they say, Luffy, what happened to those monsters? He says, no idea, they disappeared. And Dory and Broggy are like, what in the world? A robot with Hockey? And how did that make them vanish? And Usopp and Chopper are like hugging on to Jinbei, saying, we did it, we landed safely. Someone says, you okay, Nami? I guess it's Zoro. She says, I'm fine, but Atlas and Edison. And then there's Saturn still. Saturn's the only one left. And then we get a flashback. It says, listen up, Emmett. Time is at hand. He says, the time. I'm going to gather my most powerful Hockey and seal it inside you. And Emmett says, whoa. Oh, and then yeah, he says, you're about to live much longer than me. I'm not going to always be around to help. And then he says, oh, that sounds terrible. Joy Boy says, at some point you're going to be in mortal danger if someone you want to save will be. When that happens, untie the knot. And then he says, Emma says, so when the time is at hand, you'll still be there to help. And then Joy Boy says, that's right. Whenever it happens, I'll be saving you from here in the past, just like always. So, that makes me happy, thanks. Now it doesn't matter if you're dead, it will be like you're still with me. And he says, I hope I don't get lonely. So, yeah. Yeah, that's not gonna happen for ages. Ages and ages, yeah. And then, yeah, back in the present, we see him. The light in his eyes disappears, and he just kind of like slumps over, dreaming of memories. But, yeah, sorry for the late reaction, but hope y'all enjoyed this video. If you do, then appreciate you guys liking the video, as well as, yeah, subbing to the channel. And I'll see y'all next time, so later.